Amnesty International has said there was an alarming increase in the number of death sentences issued worldwide last year. The group has said the number of people sentenced to death rose by 28% in 2014. It claims countries were using it to deal with real or perceived threats to security. 55 countries handed out the death sentence to at least 2,466 people last year, up from 1,925 the year before. But despite a spike in the sentencing of death, 22% fewer executions took place in 2014 than the previous year.
If we look at the increase in death sentences, a lot of that is explained by Egypt and Nigeria, two countries where death sentences rose sharply during the year. In Nigeria, many of the death sentences were for murder or aggravated robbery, but some were against soldiers who were accused of mutiny in the context of the conflict with Boko Haram. And obviously the death sentences in Egypt, the mass death sentences, were widely reported during 2014.
In 2014, an Egyptian court sentenced more than 500 members of the Muslim Brotherhood to death. This has been noted as the largest mass death sentence in modern history. Nigeria imposed 659 sentences last year, some used to prosecute soldiers who'd refused to participate in fighting Boko Haram.
The death penalty is not a deterrent to crime and terrorism. There is no evidence to support that contention. In fact, studies by the UN and studies done across different regions in the world show that the death penalty is no more of a deterrent than terms of imprisonment. So governments using that line, the death penalty as a deterrent, are deceiving the public.
According to the report, the number of executions in the US fell from 39 in 2013 to 35 in 2014. But the country faced trouble for 3 botched executions using the lethal injection. Amnesty's report said that China was the worst offender worldwide. The charity claims it executes thousands, but that the figures are kept a state secret. 140 countries have so far abolished capital punishment, with others looking set to follow in 2015.